Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the #1 donkey-themed, healing-centric World of Warcraft stream in all of Prepatch, where the UI doesn't work and the points don't matter. We have something fun to do tonight because Prepatch is here, and I've been setting up my druid to jump right in just so everything can probably fall apart and break again. We are gonna start out with the standard UI and see where it takes us. I was having a lot of issues with LVUI earlier, so we're gonna kind of run similar to what we were doing on beta. We got some kind of wonky stuff going. They're just gonna kind of fix as we go because I don't really want to spend half the stream doinking around with the UI. So we're going to start off with Druid. Here's the build. This is a level 60 build, obviously. So I had to kind of pick and choose what I wanted to keep. So what I decided to leave out was I'd leave out Adaptive Swarm and its, connecting legendary, and I'd just stay Necrolord. And obviously I'm still wearing my legendary. So that pretty much covers that. So aside from that, I'm not missing a whole lot here that would be missing on like a full level 70 character. I am missing 1 minute Convoke. That's the only thing missing here. On the class, I feel like I'm missing more over here. I sort of made the choice. We might mess around with this, obviously, too. It's not necessarily going to stay like this. I decided that we would start off with a little bit more defensiveness. So we've got... we put the point in Iron Fur to get 2 points in Thick Hide, really. We could get rid of this, and we could take, like, Incapacitating Roar. I don't think we can get all the way down to Protector of the Pack. We'll play around with it, though. But this is where we're going to start. I haven't done any keys yet. The servers just came up a couple hours ago. So I don't know if things are scaling easier, if things are scaling harder. So I think we're just going to jump into like a nice little cozy 15 and go from there. Yeah, 15 Grimrail. Or 15 pretty much whoever wants to invite us. And then we'll see how things feel. Just chain signing up for stuff right now. I'm assuming we'll get invited to something. Yeah, workshop. Oh, we got invited to a bunch of stuff. Which one did we actually get into? I guess we'll see. Yeah, so like, I don't know why my details is stuck over here. A lot of this stuff we're just gonna... Some of it we're just gonna ignore on it. Oh, here, it's locked. Let's unlock that. It said you're unlocked. Wait, unlock. Unlock. Can we move you all as one big chunk? Why are you guys stuck? Oh god, that looks terrible. Some of this stuff will probably just be things that I work out on my own, on my own time. I don't think you guys want to sit here and watch me wrestle with my UI all night, so that is not what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to, I think it was Workshop that we got invited to, and we'll see how many things are broken. I know there's probably a pretty good amount of like meme builds we could be running right now, but I'm not really that interested in that. Like, I want to try and play this like it's Dragonflight. Start getting an even better feel for these specs. So let's see how the old druid does. Got 3 druids in this group. Why not? Why does it look like my adaptive swarm is grayed out? Oh, because I'm not in Shadowlands content yet.
Interaction initiated.
So I'm assuming adaptive swarm's gonna start working once this turns into a key, right? Like right now, all the Shadowlands borrowed power stuff is disabled. But I'm assuming once we turn into a key, it's gonna start working. Prepatch is fun. We'll find out. All right, let's find out. It's the only way. It is the only way. I think we got most of our big bases covered here. This is a new set of weak auras. We got into, oh, we have, everybody's got Mark of the Wild in this group. 3% verse, man, for free. It's pretty good. Pretty good. What are the affixes this week? You gotta get used to, oh, inspiring, quaking, tyrannical, huh? We're back to Shrouded again. I haven't been doing any live content for like 3 weeks. Just been going beta bonkers. So we'll see how, I mean, this is also a 15, so it should be, I imagine it's going to go decently well, but hey, who knows? Stranger things have happened. That getting owned in a 15 on pre-patch day. All right, let's go. These guys are, we gotta summon this dude. He's in Tazavesh. Okay, buddy.
It's a good day for an upgrade. No upgrade is worth giving up your freedom.
All right, so this is, I'm excited, man. I've been so looking forward to getting to use these talents in live. I know there's going to be some really wonky stuff. Zlaka, hi from the United States. Thanks for checking out the stream again. Good to see you. There's going to be some real wonky interactions between like existing Shadowlands stuff that still works and like incoming Dragonflight stuff. Like there's going to be things that stack that have no business stacking. People are going to be doing all sorts of crazy stuff. So do we need to, what is going on here? Let's go get this dude.
Do you have a line of inquiry?
Oh, there he is. About time.
Every problem has a solution.
Every problem has a solution. I'm just really hoping that Adaptive Swarm turns on when this key starts. I'm gonna be sad. Right, Patrick, I don't need to, because I'm Necrolord. Yeah, pre-patch today thinking. So you can play Dragonflight-ish specs. Hey Za, I am having a good night. I'm excited to do something new. If this key ever starts, that is. I mean, yeah, like I've been hearing that shaman damage sucks, but like for the mere mortals like ourselves. Oh, don't worry about it, Patrick. For the mere mortals like ourselves, like healer damage is such a minor thing for people that are doing like not world first level keys. I mean, seriously, like even going into maybe like when you get toward the mid 20s, it can help a little bit, but I don't think very many like I don't even want to say casual, like, I don't think very many quote-unquote normal people should be so concerned with healer damage that it makes them not play a class they want to play. That's just me, though. I know it's like the fact that, like, well, I want to get invited to groups, right? Like, I get that. I definitely get that part of it. We should all just pick what we want. Okay, good. Adaptive Swarm turned on. That's good. I was worried about that. I don't know if this guy's soloing. This is only a 15, so I imagine he's not. Man.
Range 5.
Okay, that was not a great start.
Shockwave.
Oh boy.
Watch your step.
Exactly what I was hoping for. This is going to be like a dirty pull right out of the gate.
Range
Did they
5.
fix mouse? So mouse over macro is mouse over cast is working on live. That's incredibly good news, you guys. Why does this feel like I'm playing a different game? Beta is still pretty similar to this.
Shockwave.
Now this is a statistical anomaly. Our visitors are still alive. Time to introduce them to the legends
Oh, that was
of
fun.
the Tussle Talks Arena.
I'm definitely a fan of just playing what you want to play. I do understand people that want to play things that get invited to groups. So, like, as a pug player myself, like, I totally get that. Makes sense.
But if they win, won't we be dead?
It's always dangerous being close to this tank.
Watch your step.
Alright, let's might as well just like convoke this. Too bad we don't have our minute convoke. Convoke didn't do very much compared to like what I was used to seeing on beta. Hard to keep a good F-flow going on this fight because that keeps happening.
Range 5.
Yeah, and I mean, depending on who you're playing with,
Watch your step.
a lot of times you can have fun and be top DPS, honestly, if you're not in like a really serious raiding guild. The DPS meta? I don't really know. I think melee is a little bit like ahead of ranged right now. I know Demon Hunter's good. I know Feral Druid's good. I think Monk's really good. I don't really know what the like ranged meta is shaping up to be. I guess as a healer I don't really care that much. I'm so scared to cat form this boss. I've just been burned too many times.
Range 5.
Oh, okay. Oh, somebody got knocked into a... That's fine. The boss is dead. Oh, yeah. Beating people in DPS as like an off meta is way more satisfying than being top DPS as like flavor of the month. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt about it.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Shockwaves are coming. Uh-oh. Sleeping. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like forgot about how these affixes work because I haven't been playing live at all. Once I realized that like people just weren't even doing high keys on live hardly anymore, I was just like, I'm just gonna beta. We're doing beta from now until pre-patch. Now we'll... Oh, there goes the guy. Let's hide. Come on, everybody.
Shockwave.
Whoa, get this stuff out of here, dude. That was a cluster.
Range 5.
Kind of ran the drill right into us, right into the only safe place to hide from the explosions.
Shockwave.
That's dirty. Dirty play.
Dispel. Shockwave.
Oh, we got a sleepy boy.
Range 5.
Can't describe what it is, but something about being on live right now is like messing me up and blowing my mind for some reason. Feels like I'm playing some weird different game.
Shockwave. Range 5.
Oh man, even so rusty with the shrouded affix. It's okay. Why is that opening? Why does the dungeon journal keep opening?
Range
I don't
5.
care. It's like, do you know? You're not acting like
Your
it.
step.
Oh, I don't have hibernate. I don't have hibernate anymore. Uh-oh. Sorry, dudes.
Range 5.
Not spec'd into that. Can I offer you a sunfire in these trying times? Oh, I do still have a fleshcraft, which I completely forgot about.
Watch your step.
I don't think I don't have in-cap roar. Yeah, I'm a little bit... I guess this build is actually a little bit greedy. I have, like, nothing I can do to that thing. I've forsaken all my CC. Oh, yeah. A lot of the tier set bonuses are... like, for some specs already baked into the
Find shelter.
talent tree. Get that bleed up there. That's right.
Range 5.
Oh no, that's terrible. Ouch. Alright, let's recover from that.
Look out below!
Run out.
Playtime!
Find shelter.
Should have walked you earlier.
Yeah, survival. The year of the spear that everybody had been talking about forever finally happened.
Look out below!
I was wondering if it ever would. Oh, we better be careful not to pop that.
Run out.
Playtime!
Oh man, what happened to my wild brew?
Range 5. Find shelter.
Should have walked you earlier.
Oh, what happened? Somebody stood by the thing?
More trash.
Yeah, CDs indeed. Somebody blew up our box. Why does Dungeon Journal keep opening? I know, Za, I'm feeling the same way. Like, I can't believe we just died on that. It feels weird to play him. Like, I don't know. It's hard for me to explain why I feel like I'm playing a different game right now. But I do. Man, even on a 15, blowing up that box is the end of it, huh?
Range 5.
I guess it is tyrannical. Wow. Just wow. I mean, I definitely expect a lot of suboptimal play from everyone on pre-patch. Yes, they are
Range 5.
crazy. I'm running them right here. So you can kind of toy around with your Covenant and like your legendaries and come up with a build that's going to sort of simulate what Dragonflight will be like for your spec.
Range 5.
Alright, let's not screw this up again,
Find
everybody.
shelter.
Should've walked you earlier.
So, like, I'm not talented into Adaptive Swarm. I have it because I'm Necrolord. There's some cool stuff you can do that's gonna, like,
Range 5.
basically make it feel like you're playing Dragonflight even though you're not. Alright, get away from that box.
Run out.
Playtime.
Box is bad.
Find shelter.
Let's take a bite out of crime here. Take a bite out of crime. Oh, mage, no. Don't greed damage. Yeah, right. A mage not greeding damage.
Range 5.
Okay, get away from that.
Time.
Find shelter.
Should've walked you earlier.
I like this Sweet Aura group. This is actually an... Oh, no. Ouch. The Sweet Aura group is nice. This is Aifnar. Aifnar's stuff from Wago.
Run out.
Playtime.
Find shelter.
If you're looking for it. I can't get the tank. Where is he? There he is. These quakings behind the box are super dirty. Not allowed. Alright, there we go.
Look out below. What have you done? You monsters. It'll take me weeks to rebuild him.
Druid's looking really good right now. I think Druid's in a fantastic place. I realized that my keybinds, I started to get a little bit used to my Dragonflight keybinds, or my beta keybinds, and now I'm back to Shadowlands and it feels super awkward. I'll show you guys the talents I'm running after the key. I guess I could show it to you now. We're taking all the big stuff. The only thing we're missing is Adaptive Swarm, which is fine because we're Necrolord. And we didn't have enough points for the 1 minute convoke, which is, you know, kind of important, but should be able to persevere. Yeah, we got mobs on us. It's not what we want. Mobs are supposed to not be on us. I think I Adaptive Swarmed a squirrel. Oh no, I didn't. That would have been bad. Alright, how come they were able to fix mouse overcast on here so quickly? But on beta it was broken for like the whole time. What's going on with that?
Let us see how you fare against something more
Range 5.
advanced.
Dispel.
Oh, I'm dispelling.
Range 5.
Oh geez, this guy's getting wrecked. Got 2 of those debuffs on him. Live is built diff.
So,
It do be like
you
that.
possess a modicum of
Range
skill.
5.
It will prove insufficient against
Oh, here we
my
go.
newest prototype.
I feel like this
Watch your
this
step.
thing is such a vision check. Don't you point that cannon at me.
Stay away from lines.
Oh, there we go. As a blind person, I have trouble with this mechanic sometimes.
Sparklers, the invaders have made
All
it
right.
past the outer defense their stench removed.
Let's make sure we,
All civic defenses, my
I'm not used to doing, like, we were just doing thundering affixes for so long. I'm not used to doing, like, regular affixes anymore. Uh-oh. Dreadlords. Lords of the Dread.
Warning, excessive levels of flesh detected.
No, no, I don't want any of those things cast at me. Thank you very much. What happened? Where's he going? Why is he going that way? I don't know what to do for him if he's gonna go that way. I'm not going backwards through this maze. Why?
Shockwave.
I don't understand.
Warning, excessive levels of flesh detected.
You gotta bring him over here, dude.
Range 5.
This guy, like, accidentally went backwards through the maze. Where he... Oh, he got sent back again. This poor soul... Like, is this Dreadlord worth this...
Shockwave.
Yeah, taunt him over here, dude.
I'm out of range.
Do it. Yes, good job. No, not me. I don't want to be the butt of this joke. Alright. Was this Dreadlord worth the trouble? The answer to that question is probably not.
Shockwave. Range 5.
Alright, well, okay, let's do this. Mass Dispel is very much missed here.
Dispel. Shockwave.
Oh, that's coming right for us. It's coming right for us. Yeah, you can check out that video about my all the thoughts about what to main.
Range
Video
5.
went very well. Shadowland Covenant abilities do work as long as you're in Shadowlands content, which is, I mean, pretty much all you're going to be able to do. So, yes. The only thing that just flat out doesn't work is tier sets. Tier sets just don't work anymore. Really not a big deal considering all the stuff you get
AOE incoming.
from your Dragonflight talents, which is a crazy amount of stuff. Oops. Okay, we're gonna convoke. Whoa, why are we? That hurt a lot. Oh snap! My battle res is unbound for some reason. Thanks, Blizzard. You broke my stuff.
Range 5.
What's up, Brent? Prepatch day, man. Happy pre-patch.
AOE incoming.
Uh-oh, here comes the hidden flame cannon. Which way are we going? Pre-patch day. We're back on live. Back to Dreadlords and Gnomes. Dreadlords and Mecha Gnomes.
Range 5.
We're gonna do a few keys as priest, or not priest, druid, and then we'll swap priest.
Range 5. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna say no more beta. I think we'll still do beta stuff, but it's nice to get a break from trying to play an expansion that's not out yet. Haven't done these in weeks.
We can commandeer that transport to access Mechagon's tower.
Weeks. Weeks and weeks.
You are no longer my father.
You're no longer my father. I don't think Protector of the Pack is worth being your only capstone.
Range 5.
Oh, messed that up. And I feel like I haven't done these in so long. It has not been that long.
Range 5.
Too far away.
I gotta start using my fleshcraft again.
Dispel.
I'm out of range.
You're leaning towards shaman, weren't you saying? Right, Brent?
Range
An
5.
evoker? Wasn't that your two that you were looking at a lot? Alright, we're pulling this stuff. Wow. All my dungeon weak auras look like doo-doo. What happened there?
Dispel. Range 5. Shockwave.
Alright, let's get a wild growth out here. Oh, everybody's out of range because they're on a slightly steepened slope. Oh, that's not ideal.
Donkey!
Getting to be a real sucker for this
Range 5.
Dreadlord pool tonight. I'm rusty on Dreadlords, you guys. I've been worried about thunderstorms. Yeah, well, I know here in the good old US of A, they didn't come up till 7 p.m. It was like a, what, 12-hour or more maintenance period? That's a biggin. That's a biggin. Nope.
You cannot
we go.
elude my targeting systems.
Range 5. Watch orb.
Wrong life bloom target.
You cannot elude my targeting systems.
Oh, I can elude them.
Run.
Activating thrusters.
Wow, a lot of my melee friends just got freaking thrashed by this beam.
You
Run
cannot
out.
elude my targeting systems.
Watch orb.
This is safe. Totally fine to do.
Range 5.
You cannot elude my
A
targeting
lot of damage going out here, kinda.
Watch orb.
Forgot that Shadowlands Season 4
Activating
is a healer season. The year of the healer finally came.
Range 5.
You cannot elude my targeting
Feel free to kill this guy anytime.
You think you have defeated me? Fools! All you have done is dismantle.
Started doing some tanking too. I haven't completely ruled Evoker out. Evoker is a lot of fun. I feel like I'm gonna get frustrated with some of its limitations. Whoa, get that thing away from me.
Run out. Range 5.
Oh, bummer. Nature locked. That's a pretty big deal for a druid. Oh, here comes the graps.
Keep moving.
I am moving, lady. Thanks for reminding me, though. Druid's so good at
Range
dealing
5.
with that. Doing that mechanic on Druid compared to Holy Priest is like a absolute joke.
Run out.
Convoke. Not used to having Convoke. Feels great, though. There he is. Get him. He's out. Druid is at the top of my list along with Holy Priest. Depending on the direction of the wind, it'll change.
The mech originator has been destroyed. And so has my father. You have my gratitude.
Hey
heroes.
Brent, yeah, thanks for reminding them. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit that thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't yet, or help us mate that that ambitious goal of 2 new channel members and hit that join button and help me out. Any of those things, fantastic help, and I greatly appreciate them all. Speaking of which, Pharrell, thanks for the sub. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Alright, let's do another one. Well, things don't seem to be too broken. Wasn't really paying attention to the numbers. It's always kind of funny, you know, during pre-patch, some random spec, just by some perfect storm of like, oh wait, are we doing another one? Alright, I'm just dipping out of this group. Some random spec will get like super OP for like a month because of just some weird combination of like stuff they just happen to get. It's always kind of funny. I wonder who it's going to be this time. What shall we do? I guess it really doesn't matter. We're just going to be joining like random keys. Do an Iron Docks. I've literally done one. That was the first dungeon I've done today. And it doesn't look like I'll be seeing any MM hunters in here yet. I've seen MM Hunter on beta, and they seem sort of middle of the road, I guess. It really seems like melees are a little bit ahead of the game right now. Compared to range. That's just the way I've been seeing it. My 2 cents. Alright, I don't know how our battle res got unbound. We definitely have more buttons now than we used to. Uh-oh. Your add-ons are experiencing a large number of errors. Ignore. This is fine. Whatever. Seems like it's actually going pretty smoothly for a pre-patch. I had to turn off LVUI though. LVUI was not cooperating. Here's the build, by the way. I don't know, is Damadox, are you around? Is my druid talent doctor here? Salman, hi. Hi? I think you get all the... Oh, where did I go? Flying in a random direction. I think you get all the important stuff that you can at level 60. So you're going to be getting some pretty high yield stuff moving towards 70. Like you're going to be moving down this row here. And Adaptive Swarm. But we got that going for us already because we're Necrolord. You just got to kind of like game the system, you know? Yeah, we're not doing anything super duper challenging. I'm very rusty with live keys after doing all those nights of beta. Many nights of beta. I think at some point I'm going to want to go on the beta and like try and speed level so I can be ready for release. I heard some people saying that like maybe it'd be worth like hammering out dragon riding. And that makes sense because dragon riding, you're going to be doing a lot of dragon riding while you level. It's very much like integrated with the quest experience. Like at first, when I was playing on beta, I felt kind of dumb because I was like, oh, just pick up this quest. Why is everything so hard to get to and so far away? It's like, oh, it's because you're supposed to be riding your dragon everywhere, idiot. That's why. It is Dragonflight, after all, not Person Walk. That'd be a way worse expansion. World of Warcraft Person Walk. World of Warcraft Horsey Ride. What do we got here? Like I don't even know. Can I look at these guys' talents? Yeah. I don't even know like what to be looking for anymore with all these different talent trees, but we got any Warlock fans out here? Here's a Demo Lock. We got a Windwalker Monk. Doing things. World of Warcraft Person Walk? Yeah. Or Horsey Ride. What about a Warrior? Fury? If anybody cares. Yeah, walk until level 40. Then, I mean, also, like, on your first tune,
4,
don't forget, you may not have been able to afford a mount.
1.
Just because you hit 40 didn't mean that you were necessarily gonna have enough gold for a mount. I don't think on my very first World of Warcraft tune, I don't think I did. Double Rejuve build? I've tried it on beta. I didn't really like it that much. I didn't like Double Life Bloom very much either.
Range
I
5.
think I'm maybe a little bit lazy. And I don't feel like pressing all those buttons, to be like 100% honest with you. Oh, let's not die. Oh, well, let's die. At least our hots are still up.
Range 5.
Definitely a lot of things we could have done there other than just fall over dead, but like I said, I'm very rusty on live right now. No harm done.
Shockwave.
Something about,
Range 5.
I don't know, something about this UI is throwing me off a lot. I've heard people like Double Life Bloom. I just feel like in 5-mans, it's so tedious to keep up with. No, Devrin, this is live now. So Prepatch just came out. Oh, this guy might be dead.
Watch your step.
Convoking. We did clip some fire there. We're also we're doing great, man. We're doing great.
Range 5.
Wow. This stuff doesn't feel like the tuning is off either. It's just like derpy welcome back to live play on my part. Yeah. Doing a lot of standing in axes, which is not ideal. Let's get our head in the game here.
Watch your step.
Definitely could have used a number of... Get out of the axe, Donkey Storm.
Range 5.
The axe is bad. There we go. Got Flourish helping out now. We're good.
Watch your step.
No harm done. Just forgetting. We don't have Hibernate anymore, so, and we don't have in-cap Roar yet either, so our ability to deal with bats is taking quite a hit.
Range 5. Watch your
Yeah,
step.
I'm sure EU is probably still down. I think somebody was just saying that. The maintenance on NA
Range
was incredibly long. It was supposed to be, it was 4 hours later than they originally said. It just came up a little bit ago.
Shockwave. Range 5.
I definitely enjoyed Shadowlands Season 4 a lot, but I'm going to be ready for a new dungeon pool. Like, I think the new dungeons were more interesting than these, and I think that's why I'm feeling a little bit, like, dungeon hungover, for lack of a better term.
Watch your feet.
Okay, this dude is getting wrecked a little
Range
bit.
5.
And new weak auras and stuff make it hard to keep track of what the heck's going on.
Range 5. Stop attacking.
We blew it. We got furred.
Safe now.
We're safe now. The lady says, this doesn't feel safe. There's a lot of fire here.
Watch your feet.
Feels bad. I mean, this is what I'm enjoying a lot about this is this is playing just like beta did. Feels like this is Dragonflight Druid. We're not really missing anything. Hey Carl, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that.
Stop attacking. Safe now.
It's pretty wild, like you know, just about 2 weeks ago it was me, Quill and Brent
Range 5.
playing Tiddlywinks in stream, and now we got like 100+ people in here, which is like super awesome. Especially since I've only been at this a couple months, so I'm really
Range 5.
really happy with how things are going on the old YouTube channel. Why are we being so bad at Adaptive Swarm right now?
Range 5.
Yeah, we'll do some priests tonight too. I already have a build kind of planned out for priests for pre-patch. I think
Range 5.
the best build, like if you want to play a build that's going to play pretty similar to Dragonflight, you're going to want to leave flash concentration on. As I know I know, but hear me out. Because if you leave flash concentration on, basically the whole rest of the holy pool of talents is available to you. Am I going to do another tier list for beta now that heals is... Okay, let me try that again. Am I going to do another tier list for heals now that beta is done?
Range 5.
I will definitely do one more before Dragonflight comes out. I don't want to like cheese you guys by making just like 5 tier list videos that change every week. Like I feel like that's kind of... Are we trying to pull everything, or what are we trying to do here?
Would you look at that?
I think that's what he's trying to do. I don't want to pull heal aggro here.
Prepare scholars.
Yeah, I'll do one more
Let them have a
at some
taste of
point.
what he has to offer.
I think I got a pretty good grasp on it.
Shockwave.
I
Range 5.
think it, like, if as far as like the real Mythic Plus meta goes, damage sort of ends up dictating everything, which kind of sucks, really. Because I know all of us healer players didn't really sign up to just do damage, but that's kind of the way it works. I can give you the unofficial version. Based on my own experiences and like other stuff I've read and watched, but I think Holy Priest, it's gonna be Holy Priest, Resto Druid, and actually if the big groups can make it work, Evoker does a just ton of damage on AoE. If they can make that work, I wouldn't be surprised to see Evoker out there too. And then like on the second tier, it's gonna be like what's it called? Holy Paladin, Monk, Disc Priest, and oh, that guy died. Unfortunately, right now Shaman is lagging behind a bit, I think. And especially in the damage department. I bet they get a buff though. I think Shaman's gonna get a buff. I think it's on Blizzard's radar that they're like behind everything else. Let's go. Flying deer mode.
Fire! Fire! Aim, then fire!
Range 5.
I'm gonna give Evoker another shot. I think when Evoker goes like pre-patch live, I'm gonna like binge Evoker and really make my final decision about them. Because I think it would be really fun to play Evoker. But I don't want to pigeonhole myself into a spec I'm going to dislike. Because oh, we're in doo-doo. We're in several types of doo-doo, actually. Yeah. It's the only thing wrong with Shaman, the only reason people are complaining about it is damage. Its damage is just not there. If only there were a ability everybody already liked that was already in the game. Maybe something called Vesper Totem that they could have just kept. Oops, I peeked my head out. Very nice. Not nice. How broken are classes with triple Lego abilities? I haven't seen anything. This is our second dungeon, and it's only 17. I don't think people like... I haven't seen anything too out of the ordinary yet, but I'm sure there's going to be some wacky stuff that we're going to see eventually here.
Shockwave.
Vesper Totem being gone is a little bit baffling to me, honestly. It was such a fun ability. And I heard somebody like in the comments of the video I posted on Monday saying that like Acid Rain was just as good or better. And I cannot get behind that. Like I don't think Acid Rain is anywhere near as good or as fun. Daniel, morning. Have I tried Holy Paladin during beta? Yeah, it was good. I actually gave it a try. Unfortunately, it was off stream, but I played it a lot on like the last day of Mythic Plus testing, and I was actually kind of like pleasantly surprised of how good it was. I think it was better than I thought it was.
Watch your step. Range 5.
Oops, we're trying to read chat and we're dying. We're good.
4.
Alright, we're gonna check out chat in a minute. Let's make sure all of our new friends here don't die.
Range 5. Shockwave.
Lava sweep.
Watch your step.
I think Dragonflight is going to be awesome. I really do.
4.
What I like about it is that it seems to be designed around just like the class class design is super good. Like the new talents are awesome. Oh, let's not step in a trap.
Watch your step.
Yeah, new talents are alone like just such an upgrade from Shadowlands. The dungeons feel nice. And like for me, that's personally almost the end of the list of things I care about. I don't really know much about the dragon lore or what's going on there. We'll figure it out.
Half of our army's been taken out. Don't you
BFA did get pretty wild at the end.
insignificant loss. Let them exhaust themselves.
I never really gave Castor Pally much of a chance. I mean, beta's not over. We'll get back when they have Mythic Plus testing on beta. We're not done.
That is all.
We'll get back in there. At least on live, we have like a little bit of something to do, though.
I do so, Dash. I think good.
Not convinced in any specs coming into DF. Yeah, it's, you know, they're tuning stuff like by the day, especially damage stuff. I don't think healing's gonna change like a whole lot. It'll change a little bit. Here comes that bull.
Range 5. Shockwave.
I'm sure it'll change some, but I don't think like all of a sudden the worst healer is going to be the best and the best is the worst. It's gotta be, man. Like, I think Blizzard knows that they're on a short rope with a lot of their players right now. You know, there was a lot of stuff in Shadowlands, not just game-wise, but all the like lawsuit stuff. There was a lot of things that turned people off of WoW.
Range
And they
5.
can't just keep coming out with mediocre expansion after mediocre expansion and thinking that that's going to cut it. I'm sure they have their hardcore players that will just play no matter what, right? I mean, I'm probably guilty of that.
Here, what do we do now?
To a
We're not
point.
playing these games anymore.
Range
I
5.
think I have very high hopes for Dragonflight. I think it might not be
I don't think
like as...
we found it. Put a muzzle.
Some of the polish might not be there because it did come out really quickly. But the gameplay is there, and that's what keeps people playing. This is the gameplay. There's no Torghast or their island expeditions. Like, they didn't waste time developing these like wonky systems that nobody ever asked for to begin with, you know?
Range 5.
Baggers, thanks for the sub, man. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Alright, we actually don't want to use... It sounds crazy, but we're not going to use Adaptive Swarm on this boss, because he'll break the CC on the acid chickens. Thank God there's no Torghast, right? Or islands, or any of these funky things that nobody wanted.
Range 5.
Who asked for island expedition and war fronts and all that stuff? Like, to me, that stuff is just a waste of like development time that could have been used on good
Range
things.
5.
Evoker's a lot of fun, no doubt. I'm still not done. I'm not ruling Evoker out. Oh boy, everybody got tagged there, didn't they? Probably didn't need to use Nature's. You want to see the Death Knights build? Okay. I'll show it to you at the end of the key. Sir. Who's his name? I'm having a hard time reading. Here it comes, look out! Rah! Yeah, Chorgas can suck it. That's for sure. Doing PvP to get BIS PvE? Is that a thing? I mean, there's a ton of ways to get gear in Dragonflight. There's lots of options.
Heal to full.
Oh no, the Warlock's getting his face chewed off. Alright, let's see if we can check out this guy's talents for you. There you go. Don't ask me what it means. I'm gonna need to turn this off so I can get up the stairs. I'll put him back on at the end.
And so brazenly set foot on my ship. Nothing will stop the Iron Horde, least of all.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh, are we disconnecting right now?
Weaklings. Zogash, man the machine turret. Aye, aye, sir.
Chat, have I lost you? I don't think I lost chat, but I think I lost game. Holy, oh my god! Oh my lord! What the? We're fine! We're fine, everyone! Our group totally had no idea we were gone. Alright, this is where things get dangerous, so we're just gonna get those hots out now. Or soon. Soon things get dangerous.
Knocking back.
Alright.
Find
I'm glad
shelter.
the stream didn't suffer from that. I usually do use LVUI, but it was a mess. So all I'm doing right now is, this is just the new standard UI. If you're interested in the setup, I posted like a short of how to set it up in 60 seconds. And that's literally how I set mine up today. So if you want to see that, just go to like my channel page, I guess, and it's in there.
Ready your axe.
Oh god, he came right at me. What in the world?
Range 5.
I'm sort of forgetting I have Convoke now too. We spent yeah, well, I got you, man. The 1 minute UI guide. And you can look just like what I got here. Yeah, new talents are out. And if you're smart, you can kind of game your legendary and your covenant. Oh, we two-chested that. Neat. All right, let's check out the Death Knight talents for our chat friend. There you go. Don't ask me what it means. I have no idea. DPS add-ons aren't working? Like your details? Here, let me go link this video if anybody's interested in it.
Donkey!
1 minute, 1 minute UI setup. Yeah, Vic, I had just turned off pretty much everything except oh, your details isn't working? Mine appears to be working. Yeah, check that link if you want like this very simple UI setup with the mouse over cast. Oh, Vic, I know how to help you. Here's what you do, okay? And anybody, this is the dumbest setting ever. Let me show you. Okay, they have this thing on in it's options, combat, auto self-cast. You gotta turn this off. You need to go turn if you're a healer, or basically if you're anybody, you need to go turn this off right away. Because if you have this on, you can't like heal anyone but yourself. And some of you guys that watched, well, so now it's working. I don't know. When I was doing, let's see, but Swiftman, yeah, it's only going on myself. But yeah, options, combat, auto self-cast, turn it off. It's going to make your heals cast on yourself, even if you have a mouse over on. So you want mouse over cast on, auto self-cast off. It's by default, it's on. I have no idea. This is the dumbest thing ever. Turn it off. Tab me out and do it now. It'll save your day for sure. All right, let's see if we can mess the build a little bit. Right now I'm thinking either priest or druid, short fuse. I do think we do need to make a new tier list, because that tier list is, at this point, pretty outdated. At that point, I think we were only able to do like 5-man heroics, so it was a little bit outdated. How bad are we going to be messed up if we do that? Not that bad. So we could... How far can we get down this tree? Ah, not far enough. I don't think we can. I don't think we can literally take a point away. Like, I'm not going to get rid of wild growth. I'm not going to be that greedy. I can't either. I want to get protector, but I don't think I can. So I could give up some survivability for CC, and this is survivability. What do we think about that? Can we drop this point? Is that allowed? Improved bark skin? No, we needed that. Go back. Just leave it. Blood DK was 2.7. Yeah. I mean, these are only like... That was a 17. This isn't like... you know... World for... Like, this is just people trying to get their UIs to work and... press the right button. At least that's what I'm trying to do. All right, I guess we'll do one more. Actually, let's set up the priest. Let's set up the priest. Let's check it out. And while I load in, let me just do Nightbot's job for him and say, if you guys are enjoying the stream, always goes a long way to hit the like button or sub, or you can always check out a channel membership. It's cheaper than a Twitch sub. But that join button, always appreciated. Hey Theodore, how's it going, man? All right. Oh, this must be like the starter build or something. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. Ooh, my priest's UI is a mess. Alright, we'll take a minute to get this guy set up. Let me get up what I want to run on this guy. Okay, we're gonna go like this, and this, and that, 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 and that. Alright, where are we missing a point here? Where did my... Oh, this, we need that, we need that. Okay. We're going to take Divine Star, take Binding Heals, Surge of Light, Power Word Life, and Fade DR. That'll stack with our Conduit. Actually, we may... I wonder if it does stack with our Conduit. So it'd be a total of 20% damage reduction. That'd be pretty neat. Is Resto... Resto Shaman viable? Yeah, absolutely. Alright, let's see. We're going to fill out Holy, Guardian Angel, Sanctify, Imperial Blaze. We want Cosmic Ripple. We want Divine Hymn. We want Symbol. We want this. We want this. We don't really want this, but we have to take this. We want this. Okay, where am I missing a point here? Oh, this is another... Okay, so we're going to avoid... Normally, if this were actually... Would you take Protective Light 1 point and remove 1 point and Throws of Pain? Take a look at that. Want Apotheosis. I want Miracle Worker. That's what I'm working toward here. Okay, so if we run Flash Concentration, we don't need this node. Even though it sucks to continue to play Flash Concentration, I think this is as close as we can get to, like...
Donkey!
Dragonflight, Holy Priest... Goss, and that weird guy that lurks under your bed. Thanks for the subs, guys. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Alright, now our UI on this tune is a mess. Here's what we're gonna do. So this is my 1 minute UI setup. I probably can't actually do it in a minute, but when I recorded it and sped it up, I could. Alright, so we want... Where's my player frame? Okay. Go away. Go away. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Where is my player frame, though? This has always been just sitting there by default. Sure, save it. Whatever. Where is my frame? That's crazy. That's focus. Do I have like LVY on this guy? Is that what's going on here? Add-ons. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, this will fix it.
Donkey!
Adair. Thanks for the sub, man. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Alright, that's gonna fix it. Okie dokie, so edit mode, we're gonna move this here, we're gonna move this here, we're gonna make it RAID frames, make it taller, make it wider, close it, save it. It's not lined up, that's gonna drive me a little crazy. Alright, let's go into options, let's go combat, mouse over yes, auto self no. And then interface, display class colors on. Okay. Oh, I'm being timed by the #1 lurker and first lady of the stream. All right, then we're just gonna grab. I guess we could see. No, I don't want to do that. We're gonna grab a Apnar. Priest Weak Aura pack real quick. I'll take 2 seconds. He didn't disappoint with the Resto Druid, so let's see what he's got for Holy Priest. We're gonna delete the old one, which was Luxthos.
Donkey!
Dan, thanks for the sub. Glad you're enjoying the stream. I'm trying to paste it. Import. Yes, Kenneth. This is NA. This is NA. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. I'm not sure how I feel about that. This is hideous too. That's what you think, Mert, but that's what we thought, and then it was 4 hours later when it actually came around. Alright, wow, what's going on here? Let's edit mode. Let's move this a little closer now. Get a target and move that a little closer. Save, ignore. Let's get this, Oh, it is my pleasure, sir. Which one do I think is better in Dragonflight? Fury? I think Enhanced Shaman is just like super good right now. From what I saw, this weak aura thing has an absolute boatload of buttons. All right, I just want to move this trinket out of the way. I hate how it's overlapping. I don't know if I can live with myself. That thing overlapping like that. Resonant Reservoir. Let's move it over here.
Donkey!
Whatever, we'll just stick it right there. This is all temporary as far as I'm concerned. Holy Priest for Mythic Plus Chase. What are you switching from? Alright, let's get in. Oh, we don't have our action bars ready. Action bars. Settings. I want that. I want that. I want that. Leave me alone. Alright, fine. Shami not meta now? I mean, that's what they say, right? Like right now, truth be told, if you're trying to go push... Why do I have my reputation bar showing? If you're trying to go push plus 30s, yeah, Resto Shami's gonna be last. There's a lot of tuning left to go. Sirbu, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Alright, let's get in a... While we test this stuff out, I don't want to do anything too crazy. Let's just do like a random 15 here, or whatever is close. There we are. Oh, unacceptable. I can't have this weak aura sitting on top of... Weak aura is disabled. Oh lord. Alright, whatever. Just want to make sure these heals are casting on the right people. This could get real messy. I didn't really test anything out. Hopefully I won't be like Vic and just casting all my heals on myself. I might be. I might be. Okay, so we don't have our force set anymore, but we have a lot of similar things coming from our talents. We have resonant words from our soulbind, so even though we don't have the talent, we're still essentially running it. I don't want mastery. What the heck? There we go. Season's still active. I mean, I still have a score, so I guess so. Which add-on are you using to heal? Clicked was not working for me. Okay, this is my public service announcement to everybody. Make sure that you have under options, combat, auto self-cast, make sure it's turned off. And turn on mouse over cast. You shouldn't need anything necessarily other than that. Let's make sure it's actually working though. Yeah, it is. Can't wait playing Healer Evoker and happy about M+ changes where you get rewarded for plus 20 keys. Yeah, it's good. I think. We'll wait and see how it plays out. I mean, it's nice to get rewarded for doing high keys, I agree. I worry that it's going to push people to try and do plus 20 keys that, like, I don't know, maybe shouldn't, or don't even really want to, and they're just like doing it for gear. Oh, you know what? We should bind. We need to. I don't have a key for this. Well, Where do we want to put Holy Fire? Whatever. I'll just stick it there for now. Because Holy Fire, or Holy Nova, I mean. Holy Nova is actually a thing now. Cambios and David, thanks for the subs, guys. Alright, we need to get our... Oh my god, you guys, we did a really bad job of getting ready to do this key. We're going to be doing a lot of on-the-fly bar setup here. This is unacceptable. We don't even have our... whatchamacallit, Imperial Blaze set up on anybody.
Shockwave.
Let's see here. Why does Grimrail look... Yeah, it does. It's like big old black thing over here, right?
Range 5.
I was looking at that. Alright, well if you think that's bad, just wait while I'm trying to put new abilities on my bar mid-fight. Okay, well, this is fine.
Shockwave.
I'm used to... Okay, I am so out of whack right now. Holy cow. We're not even... My flash concentration weak aura is like buried under this stuff. Alright, this is gonna be a... Get ready for a real clown fiesta, guys. I've been playing Lightweaver. I'm not used to having to maintain these stacks anymore.
Range 5. Shockwave.
Alright, this is a practice one, that's for sure. We'll fix the priest UI in a minute. Alright, can we find Imperial Blaze though and at least pull that onto...
Range 5.
There it is. We're just gonna stick it there for right now. Oh, these weak auras look so different than my old ones too. I'm glad we didn't try to do anything too hard here. We're just gonna manually click some stuff this run.
Range 5.
You know, high level play. Is this better from Wrath of the Lich King X Pack? I mean, I don't know. If I already played Wrath of the Lich King, so I don't really, not interested in playing it again. Yeah. Well, Chase, this is a mess. I need to fix it. There's like some of these buttons in Dragonflight you won't have. Like I just unbound Circle of Healing because I don't have it in Dragonflight, and I'm trying to pretend I'm playing Dragonflight right now. The new buttons that we're going to be pressing that are like worth note is Imperial Blaze, which gives you 3 instant cast Holy Fires, and Power Word Life, which just like gives people a big... Oh, somebody... Oh, I got it. I stunned it. Never mind. Power Word Life gives somebody a fat heal at low health. And if you can nail it at low health, it goes on super low cooldown too. Alright, I can't like barely see. My flash concentration stacks are buried under my other stuff. And I'm used to playing Lightweaver, which is way different than playing flash concentration.
Range 5 incoming. Stop casting. Stay away from lines.
Yeah, good thing we didn't try to do anything too difficult.
Stop casting.
Also, not even using Fey Guardians because I'm like used to not having it now. But yeah, if you're wondering like what's going on with this guy, I've been playing beta of almost exclusive, well, basically exclusively for the last several weeks, so going back to live now is a bit of a struggle.
Stay away from lines.
Yeah, the Holy Novus talent is nice. It would be even nicer if I had it bound to something on live. Not exactly a big Holy Nova user, as you might imagine.
Range 5.
Not until now. We're gonna be big Holy Nova users now. That's for sure.
Stop casting.
This talent gets up so often.
AoE incoming. Range 5. Stay away from lines. Stop casting. Range 5.
Alright, we're gonna try and open our weak auras up and fix some of this stuff real quick.
Stop casting.
Yeah, Holy Fire spam is real. Super real. This ability that gives you the 3 Holy Fires comes up. There's a power word life. Look at that thing. Okay, we're getting wrecked. Kill them, guys. What do we... Oh, no. I was about to say we did it. But they left that guy up for too long. Alright, let's use this brief... Oh, my weak auras is disabled. I can't even change it. Well, I was used to Night Fae until I started playing Dragonflight. I used to use Night Fae stuff all the time. It's funny that the priest is such a struggle to get used to. And druid isn't, and that's because druid isn't that different. I think that's the real takeaway here.
Shockwave.
Druid feels the same.
Range 5.
Did I decide on druid or priest yet? No. It's not really tuning. I guess it's a little bit tuning. I haven't decided yet.
Range 5. Watch your step.
Stun that guy. Yeah, I'm definitely struggling really bad with my UI right now. And since weak auras is like
Range 5.
this been disabled, I can't fix it until the end of this run. And I'm also still like playing Flash Concentration so bad. It's because Lightweaver on beta encourages you to go back and forth between Flash Heal and Heal, right? Well, Flash Concentration is the opposite of that. You want to use like as few Flash Heals as possible, obviously. So normally I'm at like 100% uptime pretty much, and now I am definitely not because I keep thinking I'm on Dragonflight beta still. That's okay.
Range 5.
Flash or Lightweaver is a million times more user-friendly than Flash Concentration. You will not miss Flash Concentration, trust me.
Range 5.
You will be so happy to not play that anymore. Going priest for sure? Good, I like your certainty. I'm happy for you. Alright. You always gotta watch the, this Dreadlord likes to troll you with. Let's do a Holy Nova. Bam! Oh my god, he did it. I had to manually click it because I don't even usually have Holy Nova really found anything. That was Mistweaver. I did say something about it in the video, but yeah, it was kind of in passing. Mistweaver is a ton of fun. It's super well designed. It's kind of middling as a healer, I would say. Kind of struggles to keep up on big AoE from my opinion, my point of view, what I saw. But it's solid. Solid. Clary, good to see you again. Thanks for coming back. Move it, Puddle. Trying to... It's a Holy Nova spam. You're not letting me. Or Holy Fire spam. These are... okay. So are these the new dungeons? No, these are current Shadowlands dungeons that I'm doing. Uh-oh. What's going on, Kirby? We're not pulling anymore.
Range 5.
Oh, come on, guys. Killing me.
Shockwave.
Formation now!
Okay, that's not something you're supposed to stand in.
Range 5.
Come on, swines! Move like you signed up for this!
What do I think is easier? I think Holy Priest is about as easy as it gets.
Shockwave. Range 5.
Subliminal. Although Resto... Oh, man. Resto Shaman's not, like, the most difficult thing in the world either. But Holy Priest is easier, for sure. Talents got revamped in this patch, right? So you're getting info on how things... Yeah, the reason that I'm doing this is exactly that. Laurie. Just to get a feel for the talents in some different content. We've been playing a lot of beta, so it's fun to kind of see how this stuff works on live.
Range 5.
Oh my god, I've been just... Oh, okay, hello. Loading, please wait. Man, I'm getting smacked in here.
Range 5.
Oh, we haven't even used Shadow Fiend. Jeez, what a noob. I need to get this UI set up better for this character. Really, really, really bad.
Range
So the...
Phase
okay.
2.
Chris, yeah, things are a little weird right now because there's some overlap between talent trees and Dragonflight talent, so you're gonna see people running some pretty goofy stuff that might be overpowered, but it's gonna be very temporary. Very temporary. Like, don't, if you're, you know, don't, I hope nobody's gonna use Prepatch, like, DPS numbers as any indication of anything, because it's not. EU Online? Oh no, my viewers! Alright, my European friends, enjoy.
Range 5.
But yeah, there's going to be people doing all sorts of silly things in Prepatch that they're not going to be able to do in live. Or yeah, when the expansion actually comes out. I'm using Click. This is just...
Range 5.
This is bare naked Blizzard UI, Larry. There's a short on my channel, 1 minute Blizzard UI setup, if you're interested. I just posted it this morning.
Range 5.
It has like no views, which is I don't know. Shorts work like differently than a normal video. That's kind of expected. Rex, thanks for the sub, man. Glad you're enjoying the stream.
Range 5.
Stefan, I appreciate that. Thanks, man. You can always just swap me over to the other monitor, right? Living rent-free on people's second monitors. I like it here on your second monitor. It's cozy.
Give 'em all you got.
I'm not getting spit on as much. Oh, power word life, that boy. We did it. Thought he was going down.
Range 5.
Oh yeah?
All you got.
Man, we're getting... These guys are really putting me through the ringer here. Can you guys get the boss out, please?
I've got my sights on you.
I live on the second monitor.
Give 'em all you got.
That's okay.
Phase 3.
Let's take this down to your level.
There we go. Holy cow.
Range 5.
Whoa, quaking. You have so many tools to bail people out as holy, it's nuts. Especially now, so you've got Guardian Spirit and Power Word Life. Oh, and now I have PI on myself that I forgot I had. So much going on here with Holy Priests. I wasn't sure how like the tuning was gonna feel, if things were gonna feel easier or harder. I will say that this 15 feels like a little bit harder than I'm accustomed to 15's feeling. This is like complete face roll, so maybe beware that as you log in today. He didn't even try. So Claire, you have a talent, Twins of the Sun Priestess. It's currently a legend. Well, it was. I shouldn't say currently. That's not the case anymore. It was a legendary. So when you cast PI on someone else, you get it yourself, which is pretty awesome.
Donkey!
Thomas, thanks for the sub. Glad you're enjoying the stream.
Watch your feet.
It's not standing in the Thunder Zone. Here, we'll give a PI to that guy so we get PI ourselves. Hijack PI. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I don't know why that PI didn't go through. We probably should have saved it for the boss, but whatever. Who cares? Gonna be fine.
Donkey!
Mike Memes. Thanks for the sub. Just make sure, what is it called? Auto self-cast. Turn it off. That thing had me in, guys, on beta, auto self-cast had me in absolute fits. I could not figure out why things were not working the way I wanted them to.
Breath incoming.
Oh boy, our whole group just got frozen. What the heck, guys?
Shockwave.
Looks like it's coming our way. Oh no, it's not.
Watch your step.
Holy fire spam! Holy fire spam! Holy fire spam!
Shockwave.
Uh-oh. Somebody got speared. Nothing we can do about that.
Breath incoming. Shockwave.
Facing the other way.
Range 5. Breath incoming.
Oh, that poor guy. He got rezzed into more dead.
Shockwave.
That's messed up.
Run away.
Okay. You do that.
Breath incoming. Range 5.
It's Apotheosis, this
Shockwave.
one. So Evoker's bump there. Okay, single target. Evoker AoE is freaking silly. It's actually silly. They just, and it's like 2 spells too. It's just Fire Breath and Living Flame. And Deep Breath if they have it up. I would really like to finish this dungeon so we can fix our
Range 5.
janky UI.
Watch your step. Breath incoming.
1, 2, 3, holy fires. How are you seeing evokers used in M+? Are they viable to be a main healer? I think so. Well, you know what? I've been trying to get this trinket forever. Now it's way too late. Yeah, I think they're viable. But my only concern about Evoker is single target healing. Because you've got Verdant Embrace that like jumps you to your target, and then that can put you in some real trouble. Especially if you're like a pug healer. And you're like, do I really want to use this spell on like this guy that's standing in bad or something like that? But they do a lot of damage. They have a ton of AoE healing. They have a ton of utility. They have Bloodlust. There's a lot to like about Evoker. I have not ruled them out yet. Alright, let's see if we can fix this thing. Can we... Something from Weak Aura's got turned off. Weak Aura options. Weak Aura options has not been getting along with the new Blizzard UI. I gotta move this flash concentration out of the way. Alright, there it is. And then our 8th Gnar, I wanna see that. Yeah, flash concentration. Come here, you. Where are we gonna put you? Where are we gonna... Let's just put you, like, over here. That works. Okay, what else was there? That was a big one. Not being able to see that. Single target healing is more of an all AoE healing class. Yeah. I mean, you sometimes for single target healing, you even have to use, like, a 1 charge Spirit Bloom. Which is like not how things were, not what nature intended. All right, what are we gonna do about these buttons? I was using some weird stuff on beta. I think I'm gonna try and do it again. Quick keybind mode. We gotta get Imperial Blaze on something. And we gotta get Holy Nova on something. Are we losing? Can we just dump any of these buttons? We actually can't dump a single button. Jeez. Well, you know what? We're gonna click our health stone. That's dangerous, but copy over my bait. I don't know, man. Because on live I've got all this like night phase stuff, and I think this is gonna be better. Mr. Yuckus, thanks for the sub. Glad you're enjoying the stream, Mr. Yuckus. All right, that should help a little bit. We'll be able to see flash concentration. Weird having it over there, but we can live with that. I don't need this because this is tracking it. Okay, let's get rid of that. The less stuff we have on our screen, the better. There we go. All right, we'll do another holy key here. I'm gonna do a quick bio break, and then we'll get into a holy key. I'll be right back. By the way, we are trying to get two channel members a night. So if anybody's enjoying the stream a whole bunch and wants to show some support and become a member of the Donk Knights, check out that join button. It is greatly appreciated. All right, let's get into another one here. So now we have Holy Fire, Holy Nova. I keep calling it Holy Fire. Holy Nova is bound. So like an ideal pull, I guess, you want to use like Imperial Blaze, like Holy Fire, Holy Fire, Holy Fire, Holy Fire, 4 things if you can. And then run in and give them your big floppy Holy Nova while they're debuffed from Searing Light. That's a lot of stuff. What is a replacement to use now while leveling from 1? And you know what, Milan, if you find the answer to that, I would like to know, because I was just thinking the same thing. I'm probably going to want something like that for Dragonflight leveling, and I don't know what the new Azeroth autopilot is. So if anybody knows an add-on that helps with leveling, alright. Given the state of my UI, I don't really feel like doing anything too tricky here, so we're gonna stick in the like higher teens and just make life easy on ourselves for now. We could maybe do something we haven't already done. Azeroth Pilot Reloaded? Is that a real thing? You're not making that up, right? Okay, just making sure. We'll do upper Karazhan, that's fine. Alright, I think we should be in a little bit better shape. There are just a ridiculous amount of buttons. You're not wrong. Suck at 30. Well, I'm sure there's something out there. Azeroth Autopilot was great. I used that thing so many times. And I actually was just the other day thinking, I'm probably going to want this again when I level in Dragonflight, and then I realized it had been discontinued or something. Why am I I have a port, whatever. Apparently I've decided to walk. Get my steps in. Also, well, now we'll be using the port because we just ported the wrong place. Legion, Karazhan. My details is like stuck on the side of my screen for some reason. Not a huge deal, I guess. Not a huge deal. AAP was discontinued. This guy took over the project. Just went through this earlier when servers came up. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Azeroth Pilot Reloaded it is. I'm down. Man, so yeah, there is just a ridiculous amount of buttons. You won't have Fey Guardians anymore, so that'll be gone. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people complaining about details. I haven't had any issues with it. And I just got it off of CurseForge. What is this guy? Oh, we're doing a no lust group, are we? All right. I think this is only like a 15 or a 16 or something though, so I grab drums, he says. I think this was upper. Guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, I know.
I
I don't really care too much about damage other than it's just kind of fun to try and pump some out a little bit.
Blunt force approach. This goes without saying.
Kind of
but
fun to try to
beyond all
pump
guard,
some dam.
I sense something. A presence I've not felt since.
Where are you? Hiding in here? Yeah. Found you. Oh my gosh. Okay, weak auras won't let me cast spells, basically. Something about the weak auras option says, no, you don't get to ever cast anything. We need key to play Prepatch? No, I mean, this is Prepatch is just live WoW. You just need an active sub to play Prepatch. So this is just me on live servers right now. What the hell is this thing? This is my old maze thing? Alright, we gotta get rid of that. We're not going back to mists anytime soon, that's for sure. That's for sure. I think the new Blizzard UI is manageable. I imagine I'm gonna eventually end up with Elv UI, but I'm okay with this for now. Now I have no flash concentration again? Oh my gosh. That's even worse than when it was hidden behind here. Now I gotta look way up here to see it? No, wait. Oh, no, it's not active. That's what it is. It's not active till we put the key in. What can we do in Prepatch? You can basically play the new talents. That's the most worthwhile thing. Isn't there invasions or something? Or does that come later? I think that comes later, right? Why is everyone obsessed with LVUI? I guess it's just really customizable. Hey Emma, good to see you again. Glad you caught up to us again. Yeah, I just like the LVUI that it's very customizable. This is very customizable too. It's still got a few little hiccups that they'll hopefully work out before we go live. I'm not obsessed with it. I can give up anytime I want. Yes, we got power word life now. We will lose some of these. Can confirm. All right, Milan, thanks for letting us know. Hopefully it works well, because those leveling add-ons are worth their weight in gold. That's for sure. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate that. If you're enjoying the stream, it helps quite a bit to smash that like button. Always appreciated. We need to summon this dude. He's an Ouroboros. He can walk. I haven't tried that Happy Sand. I'm such a key spammer at heart, but it's probably better. It's just like that's like relearning how to ride a bike, you know? I'll have to give it a shot. I mean, Prepatch is the time to give stuff a shot, that's for sure. That's for sure. So is European servers are up now? That's good. Here's the build for anybody that missed it. The thought process behind this is we're gonna ignore. We're not taking the best new talent for Holy Priest and Dragonflight because we do still have flash concentration, and instead we're taking Miracle Worker for the 2 charges of Holy Words. I don't know if that's We could try it the other way, but then our flash concentration is going to be either not working or it's going to be like some meme build where we just... I don't know. Has anybody tried that? Does flash concentration stack with Lightweaver to just give you like the most ridiculous heals of all time? Just like one heal heals somebody up to full health in like 0.1 seconds. I don't want to try that now. Yeah, and anybody struggling with I'm going to link it again. If you are... Whoop, that's definitely not it. If you're having a rough time with your UI and you want to just set something up super fast, oh man, Neurotic Sage, we might need to try this out. If you're struggling with this new UI and you just want to get something to get you off the ground, here. That's my 1-minute guide to do what I have here. If anybody's interested in that. All right, what is going on here? These guys went to go summon this dude and they just never returned. So, Neurotic Sage, have you tried the stacking flash concentration in Lightweaver? So what, you're going to get 60% cast time reduction and 30% increased heals. Wow. Alright, we might do that before the night is over. That's pretty crazy. Oh my god, they're back. My flask almost ran out. Summoning this guy. Can't use Mind Seer. 0.5 second heal. Yeah, I can definitely see the appeal of that. It's just like I am more interested in like playing a build that kind of simulates what Dragonflight will be like, and less interested in memeing. But I'll meme. It's gonna happen. Don't get me wrong. Memeing is not frowned upon.
5, 4, 3,
Not at all.
2, 1.
I hope I have okay, I have invis spots. Good. It's been a while since I've been doing live keys. Can't use this spell yet. I don't know, Milan. I haven't played any Disc or Shadow. There's my flash concentration. Holy moly, it's nice to have that back where I can see it. Holy fire, holy fire, holy fire. Got another holy fire. Can I interest you in another holy fire? Bam, holy fire.
Range 5.
This Imperial Blaze is up so freaking often. It's crazy how many casts of this you get. Alright, I just used Chastise on that bat and it's still there. Feared it. Somebody get the bat! Get our stacks back up. Man, I will say after playing so much beta and so much Lightweaver, flash concentration sucks.
Range 5.
This is the new
Watch your step.
can't do anything about this bat. Somebody needs to do something about this bat. There. Very last second. You still save a tank in enhance?
Range 5.
I'm not sure I understand the question. Oh, somebody pulled. This is gonna get, like, really hairy. Really. I mentioned that this would get very hairy. Okay, I need my body. There it is. We're doing this. I don't care. We got this. 1 robot, 2 robots, 3 robots. I don't care. Killing them. Where is this guy? There he is.
Range 5.
Yeah. Not gonna let no robots get me down. Yeah, the only thing extra is just weak auras and details. Trying to keep it pretty minimal here.
Range 5.
Haven't even, again, forgetting freaking Bay Guardians because I haven't been playing it.
Shockwave. Range 5.
Oops, that's bad. Don't want to be getting yourself holy locked, folks. Especially as a holy priest. Pretty much the opposite of what you want to do.
Range 5.
Yeah, I'm doing so bad at keeping my stacks up now. Used to be second nature. Oh, it's too bad. I'll have to move this weak aura that shows what I'm casting, so you guys can really appreciate the number of holy fires going out here. Are we going out? Oh, it's boss time. That was fast. Quaking's not so bad. Oh no, we gotta get close.
Deterrent activated.
Who's standing out there in left field? Come on,
Range
man.
5.
You're messing up our
Activated.
feng shui of our room. Oh,
Exterminated.
down goes warrior.
Range 5.
Okay. We got it off and we died in the process trying to V-res him.
2.
We did V-res him, he died immediately. I think we will also die immediately. Nope. Yep. That was awful. That's what we get for trying to get somebody up. What's the name of the M+ add-on in the upper corner? It's a weak aura, but it's broken. It's supposed to show more than that. I'm not sure what's wrong with it. It used to show bosses and like way more details than that. Oh, also, Fair Mail. Good to see you again. I don't think this is going to work. They should probably reset. I guess, I mean, they're not dead yet. They could. The monk would have been the one to... Or the priest. Someone with a res. Or we can stand here and die with our boots on. Now he resets. The guy with no res. Whatever, dude. We greeted that B-res, obviously. Hey, at least they didn't use the drums. Oh my god, all these freaking tips. Leave me alone.
Range 5.
Double warrior, double priest, monk. That's how I roll. How's the
Range
legendary working still? Legendaries are still on, Pablo. I was and also Tommy, I'm holding PI for the evocate phase. I had no reason to blow it on pull, right?
Donkey!
Neurotic Sage, thanks for the sub, dude.
Welcome to the
Terminate intruders!
Range 5.
This is such a strange place to tank in. I don't know. What do I know? I just work here. What is our, uh-oh. Boy, this is not going well at all.
Range 5.
deterrent activated.
I definitely do think those blue circles are like bigger than they appear. Can't get in there to res that guy though, so he's on his own. Not really a fan of having to use Apotheosis right now, but these are the times we live in.
Overload in progress.
If I say any group combo is viable, I mean up until a certain point, sure. I don't think anything is... I mean, you want, like, having Lust on a Tyrannical week sure is nice. That's for sure.
Range
I'm
5.
a fan of the Lust and a B-Res combo. A little slowed. We'll see if these guys can kill him in the next evoke phase. Oh good, I'm glad that I tried to power... There we go, Power Word Life.
Activated.
Power Word Life saved a life. Got a lot of boys out right now. Kill the ads!
That'll do, Donkey. That'll do.
4, 3, 2,
I don't know, man.
Countermeasures.
Yeah, this ain't happening.
range
We're out of space and the earthquakes are closing in. Emma, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the Donk Knights. We just need one more to meet our nightly goal of 2. This ain't happening. Goodbye, cruel world. Any specs make you sad to see in my keys? Not really. No. You need to buy the expansion to... No, Prepatch is just what WoW is now. So if you've got a WoW sub, you've got Prepatch. I think this group is probably not long for this world. I think we might do one more Druid key, actually. The bloat for Shadowlands plus Dragonflight. Yeah, there you left. Okay. The bloat for Shadowlands plus Dragonflight, button-wise, is like, it's pretty extreme. Like, there's so much stuff I want to press. Meanwhile, I've got Druid here that's like the same. Alright, let's do one more Druid. I was having a lot of fun on the Druid. Let's see, where are you at? There you are. See how fast we can squeeze one in here. Alright, so it's been a while since I showed these. I'll show them again. Druid talents. So if you're running... I'm running Necrolord, so I didn't take Adaptive Swarm because I already have it from the Covenant. It's, you know, that's the kind of juggling game you're going to play with Prepatch. So I took Convoke. Didn't take Adaptive Swarm because I have it already. And then we decided to go Nature's Vigil. You could also go Protect... Like, I don't know. Would I rather have Vortex, Innervate, Nature's Vigil, or Incap, Roar, Well-Honed Instincts, Protector of the Pack? This is probably better. Let's try it. Oh, whoa. Oh, never mind. There's your reasoning. Because you can't reach the capstone. That's why. Alright. We tried. We didn't try very hard, but we tried. Let's just pop into something here. I'm doing lower stuff because my UI is falling apart and I'm getting used to it. It's a lot of errors and keys that aren't bound. We already did a Grim Rail. Let's do something else. A lot of lower keys tonight, huh? Just trying to test these talents out. We could try a lower. That could be kind of fun. Streets is fine. Yo, invite me to your streets group. Just bump it up a little bit. Trying to do stuff we haven't already done. We haven't done Junkyard yet tonight. I'll mix it up for you guys a little bit. We haven't done Gambit yet tonight. Streets it is. Look at the diff. Oh, I kept forget that this is an Alliance character. I got booted out of the... Or look how many fewer buttons there are here. Cenarian Ward? I'm taking Cenarian Ward. Ken, I'm assuming that's what you mean. Cenarian Ward. Yeah, it's super good. Thomas! What's up, dude? How's it going? Yeah, I think Cenarian Ward is like a generally taken talent by everybody. I do believe. Oh yeah, it's all good. I showed it for like 10 seconds. Yeah, so which class has the perfect amount of buttons? Druid. I don't know. It depends on... Also, Evoker doesn't have... Evoker's pretty light on the buttons. It's not just the amount of buttons, though. It's like how often you want to press them. Like, Shaman has a lot of buttons, but I don't need to press every single one every pull. That's the thing with Holy. Like, I want to press every button every pull. Oz, what's up, man? How are you? You're having a good night. Or wherever you happen to be. What key am I doing? Oh, yeah, streets. That's right.
How may I serve?
Yeah, I don't mind a lot of buttons. I just don't want to feel like I have too many buttons and not enough time, I guess. Because that's what Holy Priest feels like. It's like there's all this stuff I want to do, and I don't really have enough time to do it. Like Druid, I know somebody actually did the math on this. Like Druid has a lot of buttons too. But you don't, like, I don't need to press all these every single pull, right? Whereas with Holy Priest, I'm trying to jam in all that stuff to, like, maximize my DPS. Like, so much of this is situational. You can bloat pretty good on Druid, so that's why I don't like double life bloom. I know a lot of people do, but I don't.
Do not allow the beauty of Tazavesh to distract you from our
because
shared purpose.
it's like so tedious to keep up double life bloom all the time. What aura do I use? These are if you're talking about the weak auras, it's Afnar. If you just go on Wago and search them up, you'll find it. Once we get this UI like fully nailed down. Hey John, how's it going, dude? Welcome back. Once we get this UI fully nailed down, I will go like in depth with it. Like right now, there's for channel members on Discord, there's a like detailed Shadowlands UI video, but that's not very relevant right now. But I'll get a Dragonflight one out as soon as I can. Once the add-on community settles down a little bit. Dang, 44 likes. Thanks, guys. If you're enjoying the stream and you have opposable thumbs, consider hitting that like button or subscribing. Helps me out a lot. Is it more efficient to have party frames on the left, in your opinion? Good question. I don't know. That's just where I've always had mine. I see, like, that's where a lot of people have them. Yeah, I'm not. I'm okay. I'm cautiously optimistic about the new add-on or the new UI. Seems to be doing its job pretty well. One thing that I'm missing right now is my party's cooldowns. I mean, we're only doing we're only doing like 15s here, so it's not really that big of a deal. But for higher keys, I would want to be able to see their cooldowns. The dungeon journal just keeps randomly popping up too, which is kind of funny. Please do a challenge stream with no UI. Turn it off, man. I tried to play with no UI on beta, and I was so bad at it. Like, I would forget the most, like, basic stuff. It was pretty funny how, like, reliant we are on these freaking add-ons. How I am, anyway. Oh my god.
Range 5.
Who's yelling at me? 50 Bones and Skeptic. Thanks for the sub. Then Martin, thank you for the subs, guys. Appreciate it. Glad you guys are enjoying the streams. Maybe health bars would sure be nice. Epic Strike. Thanks for giving me that one. Appreciate it. What a generous guy. I mean, honestly, that would be a fun challenge to do. How far can we get with no UI? We could do that sometime. Oh no! Oh, you mean like? Are you talking about like this? Wow, Dude, that would be a lot of fun. We'll do that sometime.
Shockwave.
I think we should do no health bars or anything. I'm here for it. I'm ready for the pain. That sounds like fun.
Watch your step. Range 5.
Favorite healer going into
Watch your
DF.
step.
Holy Priest and Resto Druid right now.
Watch your step. Range 5. Watch your
So
step.
many people getting hit by stuff right now. Flip it and ship it. Yeah.
Watch your step.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be. I imagine it'll be entertaining for a while. We'll see how far I can take it. We are gonna have some, you know, some lonely nights leading up to Dragonflight. That maybe we could do something like that. All these healers, you feel like you just got so much. Oh, I like preservation too. I'm not out on preservation yet.
Range 5.
I think it's mid. Does a ton of damage. Does a ton of damage, and that's always a good thing. The Paralyzed, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it.
Watch your step.
Oh, my Innervate's not bound to anything anymore. How the heck did that happen? Oh, the wonders of Prepatch. I just put Cenarian Ward on the wrong guy. Oh, don't stand in bad. Bad is bad. Thought about getting that detailed streamer add-on so we can see what spells you're using. Oh, I actually have something like that. It's hidden behind my big dumb face right now.
Range 5.
I will move it at some point soon. It's not that, it's like a weak aura, but it shows the spells I'm casting. Uh-oh. Yeah. Those are nice. When I watch people, I like to see those.
Range 5.
Return to me. Let us hear how
This no, Shaman and Monk is not my pick, so hard to make a final decision.
Donkey!
Santiago, I'll show them to you when we get a free second here. Yeah. Alex, what's up, dude? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good.
Range 5.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I was thinking about that earlier, actually. We gotta show you guys that. So you can see how many holy fires I'm casting as priest.
Range 5. Target you.
This guy really likes taking my weapon away, doesn't he?
you should never have come to Tazavesh, stranger.
Yeah, I know, I'm definitely on the late side. Especially if you're not on the west coast.
Range 5.
That's Iron Bark, this dude, he's getting punked.
Return to me. Let us hear how loud you can scream.
Range 5.
Oh, we got somebody. Oh, he's going down, I think. Oh, that was close.
Should never have come to Tazavesh, stranger.
Target you.
Alright, let me get some talents up here. Green shot!
Range 5.
The reason I'm doing this particular is that I'm sorry, I gotta... These schmucks need some healing. You can look at the talents here again in a second. I'm running this particular build because I'm Necrolord and I don't need Adaptive Swarm.
Range
Yeah,
5.
12 to 3 is
Watch your step.
it's a tough ask, I get it. Fortunately, you just stream when you can stream, you know?
Dispel. Range 5.
There's a beauty watching healer or tank POV than watching DPS.
Too far away.
I like having oh god, I have no CC for this thing, guys. Get this bat away from me. I don't have hibernate anymore. It's gonna kill me. Okay, somebody did something there. Nope, bat killed me. Didn't tell it to hibernate, you guys. There's so much. Look where it is. It's way over there on the Boomkin side. I think with the Druid, people just kind of automatically expect you to. I mean, I have. Okay, what the heck was that? I have cat form. These guys are just taking a lot of damage. I'm not getting a lot of opportunities to use it. Oh boy. You've also got Nature's Vigil, which is a nice DPS cooldown. And we will eventually have Protector of the Pack. Here, we can actually pump a little bit of Nature's Vigil now. Maybe we'll get some value on the next pull too. Not going to be any big healing to go out. Druid feels really good. Druid feels good in like a different way than Priest does. Priest is super, super strong, but I feel like Druid feels... Exactly, so yeah, Santiago. It's gonna depend, like, if you play Night Fae, you're not gonna take Convoke in the talent tree. I'm Necrolord, so I don't take Adaptive Swarm. It's one or the other. I don't think it matters which one. I don't have Mark. And when we get Protector of the Pack, which we won't really be able to get till 70,
Range 5.
then we will be getting a lot more bang for our buck out of Sunfire, Moonfire. Priest feels strong, but Druid feels good. Like it's... Priest has like too many buttons to press, but it's undeniably good, I would say. Like just the sheer throughput on your single target heals is just so fat. Crazy.
Range 5.
Get off me, dude. Once you pop Nature's Vigil, it's time to just go to town on healing. I don't know, Alex. I haven't really played much Feral. If I decide to main Druid, though, Feral's going to be my off-spec. That's for sure. I think the best use of cat form in Dragonflight is going to be Swipe. Actually, because you're probably not running Heart of the Wild anymore, so you're not going to get that like massive single target bursts like you did.
Do I hear 5,000? I hear 5,000, 6,000.
Like, it's still good for situations like this where there's like literally nothing else for me to do.
Range 5.
What I need is a distraction. The kind with sharp teeth.
Yeah, I like Holy a lot, don't get me wrong. I'm really digging Druid lately.
How did that beast escape from its cage?
One thing I noticed though is that like on beta keys, my throughput was notably higher on priests for just pure damage.
Run. Range 5. Watch your...
Are rampaging beasts ruining your day? We have the solution. Watch as my assistant activates
Run.
this Bastion Centurion for maximum.
Don't die while I rake. It's definitely not AoE and Resto spec. I know that. I've played plenty of Resto. I don't know if that's the case in Feral, but no.
Imbecile, turn it off.
Rake is single target, at least in Feral.
Range 5.
Thank you all. That concludes our demonstration.
Cleanse yourself with annihilation.
We're using Nature's Vigil here. We're gonna try to pump heals.
Range 5. Dispel.
Now's my chance. That axe is mine. They thought variable dimension tumblers would keep me out? Pathetic.
Don't die for 2 seconds, you guys. I need to rake. Here comes the goblin. I have not actually played Feral Druid. I want to. Whoa.
Run. Keep moving.
Get all the hots out with Convoke.
Range 5. Run. Range 5. Keep moving.
Yeah, that's actually sort of a selling point for me as far as Druid goes. Like, I will off-spec some DPS, and Shadow does not interest me a whole lot.
Run. Keep moving.
So, but Feral, on the other hand, interests me quite a bit.
Range 5.
It's taking forever to die. Oh, I'm in the change, you guys. Well, if you're gonna be stuck standing still, you might as well cast Tranquility, right?
You saved our menagerie.
Range 5.
What is left of it?
A simple matter. In return,
I think I'll probably go.
Our signature is a fair trade.
I don't know if I'll stick Night Elf. It depends on my guild, I guess. If I would stick Night Elf or go just regular Troll.
Range 5.
I played Zandalari Troll when they first came out because I thought the forms were super cool, but I got kind of tired of them actually. I don't know what it was that didn't do it for me.
Shockwave. Range 5.
You're right, I should have pulled my head out of my ass and remembered that. I haven't done a ton of Druid on lately, or I guess
Range 5.
super high keys this season. Play the little hidey hole game.
Range 5.
You don't want to pull that guy down there. Yep. Oh, we're pulling this thing, huh?
A friend here may be of help in acquiring Zoe's signature.
Range 5.
This place is a disaster!
Wait, who is that? Where is Basim?
I don't think Bear is too bad. Bear got a huge buff. I've seen some people playing Bear that were actually killing it. It was really bad for a while. Got the plus 27 in R Druid, then my team got bored and eventually quit a few weeks after that. Sorry, man. That sucks. We're living on the edge of this sleep puddle.
Range 5.
Druid feels really good. It's I'd say it's probably the most like well-rounded. It also very tanky, which is another major plus. Major plus.
Range 5.
You want to be tanky. Tanky good. I think Druid's going to be pretty safe. Safe pick. We'll see though. I mean, they might nerf their throughput. If they nerf their throughput more, which they've already seemed to have had a tendency to do, that could be bad. I've been in the same guild forever. One of those lifer guilds. There's so many things like this where I miss Mass Dispel so much.
Range 5. Stack. Special coming.
Those hots rolling, man. Where's the hole? There it is.
AOE incoming.
Druid's not it's not as easy as Holy to play, but it's still. Uh-oh. Oh, we had another one of those crazy lag spikes, and now everybody's almost dead. Oh, that's another thing. Tranquility actually feels like it matters now.
Range 5.
Oh, that was a dirty quaking. Come on, Blizz. Blizz, Blizz.
AOE incoming. Range
Grab
5.
one of those if we can. There's one. Nope. Xiaomi stole it from us.
Watch your
You guys are, they're on it. Good job.
AOE incoming. Stack.
Ba-boom. Yeah, Trank actually works now, which is cool.
You are quite welcome, whoever you are. Now,
Ulrich, I'd probably recommend Holy Priest to you, if that's the case. Pretty laid back.
Yes, thank you.
No problem at all.
Range
Now
5.
find a way back to Azeroth.
I always recommend Holy Priest to people though. I know. I just feel like if you're maybe newer to healing, it's a really good good way to start. Oops. We got boys.
Range 5.
We are playing Ring Around the Rosie in here right now.
For you until our next transaction.
I would say that, like, compared to,
Range 5.
you know, other keys, that these 15s feel like maybe the scaling with the new talents or whatever, they feel a little bit trickier than, well, I would actually say a pretty good amount trickier than a normal 15, which isn't really usually much to worry about. But then you don't know, man, like these people we're playing with, they're probably figuring their UI is all broken too, and or they haven't played in like months. They just renewed their sub today.
Range 5.
Gonna tank instead of heal, huh? Tanking's too stressful for me.
Range 5. Shockwave.
Too close to wild charge, but too far to get dots up on him.
Range 5. Shockwave.
Modern Gentleman is definitely onto something there. Prot Warrior's insane. Oh god. I would just make sure that you know, watch out for that nerf because I suspect it's coming. I don't think Prot Warrior goes live as is. In the beta keys I did, man, Prot Warriors just like don't take damage. Nuts. The amount of like stuff it takes to kill a Prot Warrior is just silly. Oh no, you guys. Oh, there it is. I don't know how to get out of here on with my new UI. I'm stuck in the seat forever.
Get out of our club!
Range 5.
What's this guy doing over here?
Range 5.
Get him. I think Prot Warrior is like broken in every way, as far as I can tell, Alex.
Range 5.
I haven't played it, but I played with it enough to know like it's on another level. It's on another plane of existence. I will tell you what though, we're gonna miss all this haste when Dragonflight comes out. Especially if we get used to running these dungeons where you're getting a ton of haste from the affix. Then you run like Dragonflight Mythic Plus and you've got like 8% haste. Feels very slow.
Range 5.
That's every expansion by design.
Get out of our club!
You do not want me to intervene.
Raid heal, man. I'm a bad person to ask about raid meta because I don't really care and evacuate. To be like totally honest with you, I think Disc Holy, Resto Druid. They seem to be ahead of the pack right now. I've definitely heard some people say that they think Disc will get nerfed. I don't really have any comment on that though. I am way more interested in M+ personally.
Shockwave.
So I don't want to just like make something up for the hell of it. Discs, I mean, that's sort of a nice option about Priest too, is you can go maybe Disc for Raid and
Range 5.
Holy for 5-mans. I mean, Disc isn't bad in 5-mans either.
Spread.
Never play in this town again. The fun is over.
Stop the performance. There's no one left.
I know Disc got nerfed, but I've heard people say they think it's going to get nerfed even more. Arsham is going to be 1 because of their CDs.
Apologies.
I haven't really seen anybody
Cartel Soul's underhanded dealings have not escaped.
that gets me a sub. No interest in raid healing.
As long as you never again.
Alright, good. I'm glad. I wouldn't say no interest, it's just not as much. I don't mythic raid anymore, so
Excuse our
I don't
intrusion, Sully.
really care that much.
I hope we caught you at an inconvenient time.
Al-Dalil, is there no sanctuary from your filth?
Well, every race can be a priest now, Mateus, so you can be a, you know, a light loving rat
I must now travel beyond
if that's what you want to be.
Your journey ends here.
Donkey!
Evacuate, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the stream.
Donkey!
Saint German, thank you. Alright, man. Big stream tonight. Big Prepatch stream tonight. So big that I forgot that I'm supposed to do this. Whoa. Alright, that's bad.
Range 5.
Reading subs and getting myself killed. Plus 15, lol.
Range 5. Run.
Alright, this is gonna be our last key, guys. Otherwise, this is just gonna be a stream of a guy sleeping pretty soon.
To remain still is
I don't know if there's a market for that.
Range 5.
Ah! Quaking appearing out of nowhere.
strike from beyond reach.
Range 5.
We're gonna kitty evoke his ass. We got nothing else to do. Where'd it go? Nice.
There's my shame. Solia may have a head start, but her echo remains.
All right.
Hope we can
Cool.
follow.
I think somebody had asked about the talents earlier, and I barely got to show them. So there's the talents. Ken, thanks for the sub, dude. I don't think I saw that one, but appreciate it. Much appreciated. Dang, the thumbs ups are on fire tonight. Thanks, guys. How does one get a key on your channel? Like a beta key? I don't have beta keys to give away. Sorry, that's like a... I think they just did that for Twitch, maybe? I've also, to be fair, I've been streaming for like 2 months, and I don't know if I've been I don't know if I've been picked up by the Blizzard powers yet as someone who gets keys. Hopefully soon. You guys keep freaking coming back like this, like you have been. I'll be throwing keys around left and right. Yeah, so here's the talents for someone who asked. See the DPS in there. I mean, judge these keys with a grain of salt, or this, yeah. We don't know who these guys are. That was a plus 15, so. And also pre-patch DPS doesn't really mean a whole lot. Everything's all screwy. Everything is screwy. Alright, man. Pre-patch keys are going to be wild. I think next time we stream, we'll try and do some meme builds. We'll do Flash Concentration Lightweaver for sure. For the super duper heals. I don't know what we can do with Druid. We'll find something. Evacuate, thanks. I really appreciate that, man. I'm glad you're enjoying them. They've been a lot of fun to make. Alright, guys. We are going to call it there. It's almost tomorrow, and that's usually when we... Well, I appreciate it, Gray. Glad you enjoyed the stream, guys. If you did, I always appreciate a thumbs up and a sub. If you really enjoyed it, you know, maybe check out that join button. We're trying to meet the nightly goal of two channel memberships. We got Emma. I'm trying to get one more, but anyways, I appreciate you guys all watching. Be back on Thursday, same donkey time, same donkey channel. For some more pre-patch stuff. We'll probably do some more priests. And yeah, it's going to be a blast. So thanks everybody. Have a great night and see you in the next one.